going to be sewing a beautiful dress out of this fabric here. I bought it so long ago and my plans for it have changed many times, but I'm actually going back to the original design that I bought it for, and I'm really excited to cut into it. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get started. To start on the bodice, I ironed on some interfacing and cut out my pieces. I put the interfacing on before I cut it because this fabric was shifting a lot and it wouldn't hold its shape. Next, I cut out all of my pieces out of the lining fabric. I sewed all of the bodice pieces together for both the shell and the lining. Before I sewed the shoulder seams together, I ironed down all of the seams. I also cut along some of the curviest seam allowances. Next, it was time to sew the shoulder seams. Here is the shell layer for the bodice, and then I also have the lining right here. So I'm going to match them up right sides together, and then I'm going to sew from, let's see, about here all the way around across the neckline to here, and then I'll try it on. I cut into the seam allowance of the corners of the neckline and I understitched along the entire piece. I sewed the lining to the outer shell and ironed it, and it's looking really nice. It's just going to have a zipper closure down the back and then the skirt. Next, I really want to add the sleeves. So I'm just going to try to get my serger working, and if I do, I'm going to serge around the inside of this hole just to close it up and then sew the sleeve on to each side. If I don't get the serger working, I'll probably just do a zigzag stitch. The top is now ready for the sleeves. My serger worked kind of for the first one and then stopped working. I need to figure that out because this material that I'm making the sleeves out of definitely will fray a lot, so eventually I'll get that serger going. Here are the sleeves. I'm going to put some gathering stitches, 2 rows, tighten them so that they match the size of the sleeve opening on the bodice. Once the sleeve was the same size as the armhole, I pinned it in place and sewed along. Here they are. Now I have not decided yet on the exact type of skirt, but I think I'll just do a big long rectangle and gather it, and it'll be kind of poofy. I sewed the 2 short sides together, creating a loop, and sewed 2 gathering stitches along the top of it. I gathered it evenly until it was the same length as the bodice. Then I just sewed it on. We are making great progress here. Now I need to put the zipper in. I decided to just sew the skirt to the front of the bodice, leaving the back open so that I can put the zipper in a really clean way.
here hand stitched the lining to the waistline. I then hemmed the skirt and the sleeves.
Okay, so I have the sleeve here, and I'm going to add, I think, 2 rows of shirring about 3 inches in, and it will cinch it up nicely around my wrist.
I'm so happy with how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching.